In recent years, Nigeria has witnessed a remarkable surge in estate development, marked by the construction of residential and commercial properties across the nation. This phenomenon reflects both the growing demand for housing and the economic opportunities that real estate offers. One of the critical questions surrounding the proliferation of estate developers is whether they genuinely operate in the interest of Nigerians.
For now, the people that are on the streets are not benefiting because the type of houses being developed are not the type of houses that people who actually need the houses are looking for. Why? Because either the size is so big and they don't have enough to put in the place, and even if it is given to them free, they won't be able to manage it. Number two, the cost is out of their way. They cannot. They are either building to rent or building to sell. The rents are unaffordable for the common man, and the cost of buying is outrageous.
Unfortunately, the estate development sector in Nigeria is not immune to scams and fraudulent practices.
We have the challenge of many people falling into wrong hands. Yes, these people are registered by CAC, but while they come to issues of land, they get land from wrong sources, and because of that, many people are lured into buying into their programs. Unfortunately, at the end of it, they will just discover that they are building on the wrong site. Why? Because they don't have the right titles. Two, they have not got approval from the constituted authority, particularly Development Control Department. Some of them go about with fake approvals backdated by area councils, which is not supposed to be so. And so these are the problems we have with estate development here. But to have people who are fraudulent among the estate developers is the major challenge in this industry.
The plight of unsuspecting investors who deposit funds for homes they never receive exemplifies the harsh realities of fraudulent practices in estate development. Such experiences highlight the urgent need for robust consumer protection measures.
It should have, some form of regulation. On the government side, that is why we have the various authorities, Lands Department, Development Control Department, and so on and so forth. On the industry side, we have the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria. They are expected to check their members, and there are quite a lot of people that are even into estate development that are not members of this association, which is not even right. People are supposed to get clearance from these places. They don't.
While the proliferation of estate developers in Nigeria presents opportunities for economic growth and improved living standards, it also poses regulatory challenges and risk of exploitation.
When you want to walk into any estate development program, please cross-check. In fact, the first thing for you to do is to get a professional town planner who will advise you. He will check basic things. One, genuineness of the title. Number two, the land use that place is expected to be put into. Number three, other conditions about development in that place, including the heights of buildings, including the spaces that should be created within and around where you want to build. That is what we call compatibility of that development. And then the next thing, he will go ahead to design the layout for you. That is when you will be able to meet all the space standards and locational requirements for what you want to develop. By this, you will save your life. By this, you save headaches and heartaches